Hello everyone, this is Godzilla1, and I am back with another Deltarune live stream brought to you by a donation from one of my viewers. To continue showing my practice of trying to defeat the knight without the Shadow Mantle. So we shall see if I'm getting close. While practicing off screen, I actually reached the knight's penultimate attack. So and also apologize for no stream yesterday. I had to go to Walmart with my mom, so that happened. But messaging this out so we can get started. Just let me... But yeah, that happened unexpectedly, so, and we did need some groceries, so that was outside of my control. I apologize, but we're doing this today, which I know I normally don't do this, but like I said, this is a donation. Thank you, you know who you are. And I don't feel right saying the name without their permission. Alright, then. Yeah, for some reason, one specific website I post to does not use the same links as every other website I post to, which is honestly irritating. But we'll see if we can beat them this time or Saturday. We have company coming Saturday, so I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to stream that day. I'm hoping I will. Also, this is irritating that it required me to do that. Okay, there we go. That should do it. So now we will give a few minutes for people to show up. I'm getting close. I've also redone my items a bit. And actually, I wonder, since I take so much damage anyway, there is an item I could use. Let me see. But it would be on Rouse, because Rouse... At least if I've actually got it. I don't think... Okay, I don't actually have it on me. I could go back... There is an item in the game that lets you generate TP a lot quicker. That might be a good option. But we're going to give this a few tries without that. So let's hop on here. Okay, also, yes, if I press C, I just, like, can speed through the dialogue. Fortunately, I can't speed through the cutscenes. But yes, I'm getting closer. I can consistently get through the second wheel, like the second sword corridor. I've gotten to the point I can kind of semi-consistently get through that. So if I can get past, so I'm gradually overcoming each wall. Yeah, one thing I wonder is if the knight is playing up the whole humanoid abomination angle that they seem to have to them. I am wondering if that might be the case. Okay, so I'm going to start with this. This is my first try this round, so it might be a little Okay, tension gem, root buster. Okay, here comes the swords. Okay, that was a premature one. So I dodged prematurely there. Sorry if I go quiet. Okay, sword corridor. Okay, managed to avoid that. Gonna use attention. Okay, I still have trouble dodging that one, which is problematic. Okay, I got that for my first round of a session. That's actually pretty good. Like for my first round of a session, that is actually a pretty good start. Because that was just the warm up. Actually, let me check something first. Maybe I should get that thing that, while it lowers defense, Ralphie normally goes down in one hit anyway. So maybe I should go back and get that. Just was checking something. First round. Gotta start with the tension gem. I think I generate more tension if I do that. Okay, that was a really messy one. That one was really messy. Hey, Holy Cross! I've actually gotten to the to see. It wasn't on screen. I wish it was. I got to see the penultimate attack they do. So okay, not bad. Like I took damage. I wish I hadn't taken. Okay, there we go. Okay, and of course she's the one to go down instead of Rouse. The RNG on that is problematic. Okay, there we go. I have so much trouble with that one. Okay, that was a huge blunder on my part. Okay, so you've probably heard of a meme from it. Give me a second. Okay, so the Super Dictionary, if you've heard of the Lex Luthor stole 40 cakes, and that's as many as 4 tens, and that's terrible. That's where it came from. It's also the source of Mojo Jojo's. I feel like I should have dodged that one. As you can see, I'm better at dodging the second sword corridor now. It's just dodging that stupid wheel thing, which... Okay. Okay, off to a good start. Okay, that should not have hit me. But yes, that's where that comes from, and it also has been confirmed to be the inspiration for Mojo Jojo's speech pattern. Well, I'm actually getting better at that. Okay, that one was a mistake. Okay, here we go, sword corridor. Okay, that I am very surprised. Yeah, I'm very surprised that one actually worked. But yes, that's where his speech pattern came from. The very repetitive speech pattern. I can do this. The things that pop off the star feel so random. And sometimes it feels like I can dodge them easily, and other times, like the stars are a weird attack to deal with. Also, I probably should not have been talking. That actually might have been. I'm getting better at landing the hit. I feel like... Okay, there we go. Got that. Okay, it feels like I just got stuck there for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. I got through that. Tension gem. Got through that. Okay, gonna have to use the tension bit. Okay, that one was a case where I just was in a bad position. And that was a mistake. Okay, that one was me. And for some reason it felt like my key just stopped turning. I think I might have pressed like in the middle instead of on the top. I get the feeling this would probably be a lot easier if I was using a controller. Okay, I don't feel like that should have hit. Whatever. I'm going to actually... Okay, that was a mistake on my part. Okay, that's always annoying. environment on Susie. Okay, got through that. Okay, got through that. Susie did go down. Okay, so I went. Okay, managed to get through that. Okay, got further. I went, I got, that's, ideally, I'll deal enough damage to them before we get that far. Like, that is the ideal here. Like, the ideal is for us to deal more damage to... by the time we deal enough damage that the... because it's a damage... it's a damage threshold. That's what we need to reach. Okay, that was me trying to dodge too early. Like, sometimes I mess up on ones I've more or less gotten the hang of. So... I'm going to try a couple more times, and then I'm going to change up my strategy a tiny bit. Because there is, there is actually an item I can get that might make this better because it... just need... PBG villain named him was inspired by the blue meanies from the anime film. Yeah, that I was aware of that one. That one's a bit difficult to deal with. I'm going to do this. got through that one. Ah, that one was so close. Okay. That one's more difficult because I need to pay attention to two things at once, and that's something my brain has trouble doing. It's admittingly one reason that I actually medically cannot drive. My brain just can't focus on too many things at once. Okay, that is always irritating when it's her that goes down. Like when it's Rousey that goes down, it's not really an issue. But when it's... this one. Okay, managed to get through that. Okay, managed to get through that. Gonna have to go with this. I want to have a chance to get through this. Okay, I know I've got the timing wrong. I need to get the timing on that. But I'm actually going to try something different, which means I'm going to have to deactivate that and then reactivate that, which fortunately I can do without shutting off OBS, which is one of the blessings of OBS. Okay, assuming it will... Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, because there is an item I can get from a vending machine back there that will lower the defense of a character, but increase the tension we build. And if I can do that... I think it's back here... Okay, it's down here. Yeah, over here. Okay, gain more TP from bullets. So that's what we want. Now, who to give it to? Because if I equip it to Rousey... it'll lower his defense by a lot. But if I did that... Okay, that only lowers her magic by 1. But she'd keep her defense. But I think... Okay, so it lowers her magic regardless. So what about if I put it on Chris? Chris is not necessarily as needed, and... Okay, we're gonna try this. I don't know if it increases, if it stacks. Let me actually check. Okay, so multiple lodestones increase TP gain. So... let's try it with 1. With just 1 on Chris, because Chris does not go down as... It seems like Chris gets focused less than the other 2. Okay, so let's see if this might be what I needed, because if I can avoid needing to use tension bits as much as possible, then... But, like, this is not a fight where defense really means that much. So... And, I don't know how the defense stat actually works in this game. Because the big thing with this game is Rude Buster. Rude Buster is the big... is the thing we're going to be needing the most to deal more damage to the knight with. Okay, so it's by 5. It's a 5% gain. That, given how much the knight's things do, how much I get from it in general, this might be... Okay, yeah, I noticed that. That's noticeable. Yeah, I think that's noticeable. Okay, so... Yeah, I think that is genuinely a noticeable change. Okay, that felt like it shouldn't have happened. Okay, so I'm gonna use a deluxe dinner on myself. Here comes the sword corridor. Okay, not ideal. Okay, managed to get through that with minimum damage. That's honestly great. As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with, you're never going to win. Okay, that's one I haven't gotten to deal with yet much. But yeah, I think the lodestone might be the good idea. If we don't, if the 5% boost isn't enough, we can go with we can go get another one and try for a 10% boost. Because I feel like if I can consistently get enough TP from just dealing with it that I don't need to worry about the tension, that would make this ideal. Okay, so that does mean I can do this. That was definitely not what I was hoping would happen. Okay. There we go. Hello, Riley. How are you? Okay, that was me getting messed... I got messed up a little bit there because Riley was rubbing against my leg and distracted me. Okay. We are getting better. Like, I'm getting better at dodging certain attacks, and I just need to let myself focus rather than distracting myself. Okay, that's a good start. Definitely off to a good start. Okay, not off to an ideal start, but definitely off to a decent one, getting this far without taking any damage on the first attack. Okay, that time I actually damaged myself just from trying to avoid something. I need to use that tension bit. Okay, got through that. I'm out of the tension stuff, so I'm gonna have to just resort to attacking normally this turn. Okay, that I feel like I should have dodged. I feel like that one I should have dodged. Like that one felt like I wasn't actually in the path of. Okay. Maybe I'll need to go get a second lodestone. That might be what I need to do. Okay, tension not off to a great start. Okay, that felt like I shouldn't have gotten hit at all there. This one. Okay, that one I felt... Okay, I think I reacted. I think the problem I'm having is I should never move in the direction of a wall if I can help it there. That one is one of the ones that trips me up a lot. We're going to give this a few more tries and then change up the... to see if a second lodestone helps. Someone just comment. Hi, XX. Glad you can make it. My rhythm got messed up by getting hit once. I hate that that happens. deluxe dinner and also Brood Buster. Okay, got through there. Okay, I'm gonna use the deluxe dinner on myself, but also use Brood Buster on her. Okay, got decently far that time. But when the one time I was able to get to the penultimate attack, also hello Riley, what are you doing? It was I got to it before I got to that attack. That was a mess up on my part. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I do not feel like I should have gotten hit. My brain interprets that way. That one is annoying. That one is very irritating to deal with. I know I can beat them before I get to that. I've seen it done, and the one time I've so far managed to reach that has been before some of those attacks. Dang it. Wait a second. Got through that. That one is annoying. Can I actually get out of the circle? That is one thing I'm wondering. Is if I leave the circle, is that possible? Wait. I just realized there might actually be something about that attack that didn't do eyes. Okay, bad start there. Actually been the best choice. Now I can do this. Attempt something. Okay, that failed completely. I need to really stop paying attention to the circle as much as I am, but I have to pay attention to the circle. But that was actually a good run up until the circle. Okay, I am not entirely sure how I'm supposed to deal with that. Like, some of these just feel like tailor-made to screw me up in particular. Okay, we're gonna go with a couple more, and then we'll go get another lodestone and see if that makes a difference. Okay, I think I noticed something about that attack I didn't before, and that's that I think the... Okay, I don't feel like that should hit me. Whatever. Really not happy that she went down there. We're this far with everyone still up. Okay, yeah, there's the lights that come off of that. The light that comes off of that dictates where those things are going to be. Okay, somehow that... No. Okay, we're doing good to have everyone up. So keep them up. Okay, we're all... Everyone is up. Okay, got through there and only Ralph there. That was I think that was one of the best runs yet. Oh, we made it to this. Incredible. I felt it there. Shining your power a little further. Okay, if I'd survived that, we would have actually seen the penultimate attack. So that's the furthest I've ever made it on screen. Forgive me if I go quiet. use the revive dust right here, actually. Yes, I think that's actually the right call. Okay, I'm just going to have to try to beat her with... Okay, so... we managed to make it to the Gaster's words of encouragement on screen. So that's great. Did I make it to the previous stream? At least everyone, like, I've been told that that's what people have called that. But I don't know if that actually has been... we're still unsure if... Okay, this is a bad start, but not unsalvageable. Like, honestly, if I don't get hit, HP doesn't matter. In this case, obviously, that's... Okay, I don't like that's a thing that can happen. When a problem I have with that is when I get hit, my mind immediately kind of just reacts. Like, I kind of flinch for a second. And I really need to be careful about that. But as you can see, I'm getting better at getting to that point. Okay, just to check, is everything still working? Because OBS said it disconnected for a second, but it looks like it's fine. Okay. Okay, man. Dang it! I gave up 1 second too soon. That was actually a really good run, though. Also, Riley is here. She's being cute. Okay, I do wonder if I'm going to go get that second lodestone, because I think that is helping. Okay, let's try. Sorry if I go quiet. I'm trying to get into the zone here. Try this. Once again, I flinched when I got hit. Like, that's my problem, is I flinch when I get hit, and that causes me to pretty much forget about stuff for a second, so... Okay, so those lights coming off of it. Okay, I don't feel like that one should have hit me. Tension hit. Okay, got through that without... I don't think I have any tension left. I still do normal damage. Okay, got through there. Oh, I lost track of where I was. I wouldn't be surprised if I was almost to get to the penultimate attack again. That was a good run. Okay, I don't feel like I actually should have gotten hit. And I died. Okay. We're going to try it a couple more times, and I'm going to get another lodestone. Because I feel like if I had just a little more ability to amass tension, this might be far more doable. Okay, I purposely threw that one because that was a terrible start. I have a feeling if I want to make it through this, I'm just going to have to get to the point where I don't die. I mean, I don't take damage early on. Okay, that does not feel like that should hit me at all. That was a big mistake. I'm gonna have to revive you. Got through that. Got through that. I'm going to use a tension bit here. Oh, that was close. I almost made it through that. I am able to get through both sword corridors pretty much without much effort at this point. So... ideal I was hoping for. Okay, in this case, I might as well just use the Divine Dust and bring everyone else back. Okay, that was made me just completely waste my thing. Okay, when I get cut by that slice, that's always the most annoying part, is because that screws me up. Okay, I don't feel like... Okay, let's see... Susie is the one that you have to have up if you want to win. Like, if you don't have Susie up, there's no winning. Okay, that was me just... I do not... Something about that attack should be really easy to dodge, but it's not, and I don't know why. Like, there's just something about that attack I have trouble dodging, and I think that my mind wants to follow the red line for some reason, which is the opposite of what I want to do. Did not go the way I hoped it would. Okay, that was literally me somehow managing to mess that up, which I really shouldn't have, honestly. Okay, I am not happy with that, because that does not feel like what should have happened. Okay, I'm going to go get more lodestones, and we're going to try it again, because I have a distinct feeling if I have enough have multiple lodestones equipped, I feel like I can afford it on everyone except for Susie, because Susie has to be hitting as hard as possible. Everyone else, it feels like everyone goes down so quickly it doesn't matter, so long as Susie is doing as much damage as she possibly can. So we're going to go get a lodestone. Actually, I'm going to go get multiple lodestones and give them to... Okay, so... Need 3 of these. Because I'm going to make an attempt, and I'm going to save back here. We're going to make an attempt to have 3 of these, which would be well, 4 of these total. Because that would be a total of... let me see if I can actually... Okay, if I do that, actually, putting Dealmaker on her is actually a... Okay, I can actually buff up her defense a lot if I do it this way. So this might actually be... Because this is a 20% boost to my TP gain. So that might be enough, because if I can get off an attack from all three and a Rude Buster every single turn, plus her Rude Buster is going to do more damage. So this might be the key. This might be what I needed. Okay. I wish there was a way to just skip this cutscene, but, I mean, there is, but... Okay, so, let's see if this strategy works. Just crack my bones so I can control this better. It is interesting they make a show of this. Okay, so, let's see how much of a difference this makes. Okay. And also how much a difference it makes to the Rude Buster. Okay, that is substantial. That is actually a massive gain. That actually is big. Okay. Hello, Drake S. That might have been the thing. Plus, I'm doing significantly more damage with her. Also, yes, I did intentionally do that. I can give tips. I beat it 20 times. Tips would be welcome. I will note that I'm doing a Shadow Mantless run. Oh, that is a lot more damage. That is significantly more damage. Yeah, this was probably the right call. Okay, so Tension Gem, Lux Dinger to Chris, actually. Yeah, that is actually substantial. That is genuinely a substantial boost. Try to get Deluxe Dinners and Revive Dust. Yeah, I've done all of that. Okay, that was really good. If all I see is you're doing is only defend and heal with Chris and Ral, say, very interesting. You're lost. Okay, yeah, this. I'm not sure, because I think doing the all-out attack is going to wear down the HP better. So Because if I do it with this many lodestones, I'm building up TP fast enough that I don't necessarily need to defend. But maybe on this, actually, maybe on this round it actually is better to defend. Okay, yeah, that might actually be my... ticket. Thing is, the one turn it saves might be enough to... It might be enough to save me the run if it's an attack I'm not good at dodging. That was not good. I'm gonna use Revive Dust here. That was irritating. Only turn that if you don't attack is proven to never be the battle box sizes. Yeah, the diagonal cuts I have a lot of trouble avoiding. Helps that that is actually very substantial. I hate that spinning thing. I hate that spinning thing so much. Very interesting. Okay, I thought that was... Yeah, I don't really... I think in this case it actually is beneficial to do these because I don't... Okay, that... Okay, we'll try it that way and see where it gets us. Okay, in this case, I definitely don't need to do defend. Yeah. Okay, so I will say I do not use the Okay, I do not feel like that should have downed me. That really felt like that shouldn't have. I hate this attack. I hate this attack a lot. I was too slow on that one. I really, really don't like that one. I think doing defense on the first one does ultimately probably give me lead. I think he does this. That one attack, yeah. I can get over it. I know I can. Go into overtime for the stream with a donation? Well, I've already got a donation to go overtime on the stream, so I'm considering doing that. It was for Saturday, but I don't really have anything tonight, so... I do not know how I managed that. Okay, got through that. Well, I should have actually used a deluxe there. Okay, that is actually really good. Now we're on the Tempest. Also getting up to 160 damage. Ah, that one was so close. It's a Freyling strat. Maybe? I think this strat is working. But... okay, I don't really feel like I should have gotten hit there, but whatever. I feel like I can miss this turn. revinement, because this is literally, I believe this is literally unwinnable without Susie. Okay, I will consider that. Okay, I can use a deluxe dinner on myself here. Revinement. Oh, I moved the wrong way on that one. If you want to change, let Susie and Ralsei go down later in the fight, and Chris deals about buster damage. Okay, I will keep that one in mind, because I feel like later in the fights when I start running out of healing items anyway. Okay, I feel like I do need to. But yeah, putting those damage boosting... I'm gonna use the deluxe. Boy, Chris without the mantle dies in 2 hits, one without it. Okay, this is not a good one, so far, but you never know. Getting better at that. Okay, there was a noise outside and it distracts me. His defense rises by 4 every teammate down. Okay. So basically Chris gets kind of a super mode later in the fight, if the others go down. Okay, that's something I need to keep in mind. I think I can actually do this. Okay, so question, does it actually matter how close I cut it when it comes to the attacks? Like, when it comes to dodging attacks? First time we're going to actually have to use a tension gem, which is great, actually. Give you stats in game last. I know. Okay. Okay, got through that. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually use the Deltarune. Dang it! Okay, I'd actually finally kind of got the hang of dodging that one. Incredible. I felt like I was shining there. Your power. Okay, so she's weaker, a little further. Okay, so we managed... We're getting closer. I am going to go in overtime, because I did get a donation for another... earlier for another... double length stream, so we're just going to do that now instead of Saturday. Unless we manage to just beat them quick, beat them. I hope it does feel like I'm actually improving, because I genuinely feel like I am. Okay, that was just me getting that. You ever beat this, Gearson? Dude, I have not gone Chapter 2. Yeah. I mean, I've not done Chapter 4 yet. So if that's spoilers for Chapter 4, please hold off on those. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I've already got, I already got a donation to do to go overtime on Saturdays. I'm just going to do that overtime now. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to... what I'm going to be able to do on Saturday. Dang it, I messed that up. Okay, I thought I was safe. I wasn't. I paid the price for it. Okay. I feel like that actually should have happened. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Okay, that did not go the way I'd hoped it would. Also, thank you. Ah, I hate those stupid things. But I'm getting better at dodging it. Like, the sword corridor was my original wall, and now this is my new wall. So I'm just gonna have to break through it. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I do not feel like that should have hit me, but whatever. Okay, I think I've actually figured that one out. This one. I just dodged it without taking a hit. That's the first time I think I've ever dodged that without taking a single hit. Your heartbeat becomes twisted. Okay, I think this is the big one. I think I need to heal here, because I've not heard that one before. The heartbeat becomes twisted. Okay, come on. Yes! Yes, I did it! Okay. Here, this should be the final attack. Yes, this is it. This is it. If I can I think this is it. No! Oh, I was so close. I was so close. I made it to the final attack. That's the first time I've ever made it to the final attack. If I can do that again, then if I can just do that again. Okay, so I think this is what I need to do. Already off to a kind of a rough start. Gonna have to use the tension jam. Okay, I think I figured out that one, how to dodge that one more effectively. Okay, I got greedy there and I paid the price for it. Don't have it. Okay, I got one more healing item left. Okay, I'm getting better at dodging that one. Okay, it looks like our only option... Oh, actually, no, not our only option. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting legitimately better at this. definitely the strat. Actually, no, I think I need to actually do that. Well, the thing is, that's the first time I've ever seen that attack, so it makes sense I wouldn't be able to dodge it my first try. Okay, my problem I'm running into that with that one is... Okay, I do not really feel like that should have happened, but whatever. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That was purely me pressing the wrong button there. Yeah, that was entirely me misclicking. If I had not misclicked, I would have dodged that. Okay, not ideal, but... There, Susie. Okay, got through that without missing a single attack. You feel your chest twisting. Okay, that's the... Suddenly a tempest. Okay, I lost track of myself. That's why I lost that. Does Mr. Beast pose the knight? Okay. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I was trying too hard to thread the needle there, and I paid for actually going to use the Revive Dust here. Okay, so there, the thing is there, Ralph absorbed a hit that I would have otherwise not absorbed. So that was actually worthwhile. Okay. I'm getting better at avoiding that one. I really am. Okay, not what I wanted to do, actually. Okay, if I had not moved there, I would not have gotten hit. I'm lonely, can I exist here again? I mean, yeah, you certainly you can exist here. Okay, that did not go the way I'd hoped it would. No friends, college is tough. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, got through that. Actually, no, I think I'm better off. Oh, I've almost got through that. I'm getting closer to getting through that on. I think I'm genuinely getting better at dodging that one. I'm trying to be a doctor and everyone thinks it's nerding. Well, here's a little bit of thing to notice. They only call someone a nerd if they're smart, right? So that means is nerd really an insult? Still gonna do this. Like, I told that to a bully in high school and it confused the heck out of them. They just kind of stared at me for half a minute just in complete confusion because they didn't know how to process that. My point is, people pick on smart people is an acknowledgement that you're smart. If that's why they're picking on you, that's an acknowledgement that you're a smart person. I'm not trying to be a doctor, I meant surgeon. Sorry, mixed up. I thought they were kind of the same. Surgeon, like, either way, that is a very noble thing to do. Because the world needs more people who are... the world needs more people who are willing to help people for the sake of helping people. Okay, gonna have to use attention. Okay, I got through that without anyone going down. That is actually fantastic. You felt lightheaded, you felt the migraine coming. Okay, so this is the stars. Okay, managed to get through that. Your heartbeat becomes twisted. Okay, here it comes. Okay. Say it then. Okay. Sorry. Okay, Lux Stinger, and we're going to defend. Here we go. Oh, I was so close. I think I was really close. Thanks. I've already asked everyone I know, and no. Asked my counselor if I have a chance, and he said if I start getting at least some tests. Well, if you can be a surgeon, that would be great. Because the thing is, you might end up saving lives if you become a surgeon. And the world needs more doctors and surgeons who are 100% in it for the right reasons. Okay, that is actually a really good start. That happens, and I messed up. Doesn't mean I'm down for the count, it does mean this is not yeah, that was just a screw up. Yeah, and those are the kind of things that people can't live without having. Like, we need doctors who are willing to do those things, and the medical industry needs people who are in it for the right reasons and want to do the right thing. Do this. Okay, I feel like I should not have gotten it. I heard someone dropped out and I went to the McDonald's and saw this guy. But I think the other thing to remember is the world wants you to define yourself by what you can do. It doesn't. They don't really want to define you by what you are able to do. Okay, that's a weird sentence. Okay, if I should feel bad by tip 10, cause yeah, that's actually nice to like if the guy needed like tipping people is always. Okay, how did that happen? Ah, I almost had it. Okay. But, like, here's the thing. The world wants you to, is all like, you need to succeed, you need to be at the top, you need to climb the ladder. When, really, I think here's the best advice I can give to anyone. You have to be content to be yourself. Because here's something to keep in mind. If I don't get to be a surgeon, And I'm going to do console repair because some of my friends have broke their stuff and I repair. That's good. That's also a good. It's good to have a backup. But the best I can do is whatever you end up doing with your life, be content with it. Because there are people who make thousands, if not millions of dollars a year and are not and don't and have and do not have an ounce of contentment in their lives. I almost went through that. Oh, you have to have surgery tomorrow? Oh, well, I hope it goes well. But the most important thing in the world is to do what makes you content and happy. Okay, I screwed that up. Okay, I screwed that up. But yeah, I wish you luck on that, dude. But the world defines happiness as success. When... Oh, donating a body part to someone. Well, that is very noble. Also, hi, Riley. My cat Riley's on the back of my chair. Okay, actually, I think that's a good start. Okay, that's also a very good start. Found a girl a few weeks ago and we went on our first date. She's supportive. Well, that's nice. Okay, that was a mess up on my part, but we're still doing better than... Oh, I messed that up. I kind of got things completely backwards there. But yeah, that is great. But like I said, my advice to everyone is find a place you are happy. Don't find a place where you're the most successful. Oh no, if it makes you feel better, dude, that's fine. The only thing really on this channel that I don't allow on this channel is politics. that's nice. Got through that. Okay. Oh, I was so close. I have a feeling that if I had not died there, that would have probably been another view of his the penultimate. Yeah, I totally appreciate. Okay, I decided to go for the wrong way to get through that. At least got some damage in this round. But yeah, I wish you luck with the cat, dude. As well as with the surgery. I really hope that goes well for you. Okay, got through that. Okay, time for this. Okay, that was not ideal. Whenever I get hit... No, wait. Move to 1 hour, wish me luck, bye. Oh, well, good luck with that, dude. I really hope that you get through it. And I wish you a safe time. Okay, actually, so that's perfect. Maybe, yes, amen. Yes, amen to that. I got hit once. Outcome I wanted. Okay, there we go. Ah, dang it, I moved up too far. That presently is my wall. Like that, the spinning thing. That's my current wall, but I'm getting better at dodging it. Okay, I got a little bit greedy there. Okay, that one was my problem. I have a feeling that is doable to make it past. Yeah, I'm kind of completely... I'm completely confident in my ability to no-hit that particular attack. Okay, tension gem. Gonna have to use another tension gem. Oh, I messed up. I locked onto the wrong one. I need to remember I only have to move a very small amount to dodge that attack. Okay, that one felt like an attack I shouldn't have gotten hit by. Oh, I messed that up. I'm trying to figure out how to dodge that more effectively than I am. Because I know moving left or right can dodge it. But... Okay, that did not feel like I should have gotten hit. Whatever. Okay, I do not feel like that should have hit me. Okay, I do not feel like that should have been the thing that happened. what I'd wanted to happen. Okay, not ideal, but I'm out of that. Okay, that one... Okay, let me rest my fingers a little bit. Because... Okay, I don't know how I managed to get through that like that, but I did. I'm happy about it. Got through that. We're going to use a potential gem. Okay, got through that. Okay, that I skipped the... Okay, so if I do this right, I can defend on both of them. Because here it comes. Okay. Did I do it? I did! Yes! Yes! I did it! I freaking did it! We won! we actually beat it? I'm as surprised as you are, Susie. What? Don't tell me you had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started. Okay, something broke off. Susie, shut off. Okay. Don't let your guard down, Susie. That's not gonna end well. Not so tough now, are you? Yeah, you really shouldn't have let your guard down, Susie. Susie? How could you? You guys let your, Okay, this is interesting. We have to grab the shard. Yeah, I definitely won't. Oh. And let me guess, everything will progress here the same way. I like that there's a completely different cutscene. I do wonder if the fact I beat it without the Shadow Mantle... No, you can't. You can't take her. I wonder if the game will remember I beat them without the Shadow Mantle. Hi, Undyne, how are you? Hey, you stop. I'm just gonna go through the scene again just because we got time. Stop, police. What is going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk. Hey, what are you doing? Put me down. So this means that Undyne just had her complete own adventure in the TV world. Hey. Hey, what are you... Where are you going? Shadow Crystal was added to your key items. Black Shard was added to your weapons. Okay, let's see. I have a feeling I'm gonna use... Holy crap! A dagger-like shard of the Black Knight strikes weakness of dark element enemies. Okay. Somehow I thought we had won for a moment. That we would be able to end the battle here and now. You were so brave, and yet, in the end, our struggle, it's only the beginning, isn't it? Isn't it, Chris? Her face contorted. It looks like she's having a nightmare. And I can't go this way, can I? Okay. Yeah, I just checked on Toriel. Can't see anything. Chris, there's some kind of door here. Okay, can I go back? I don't think I can. Because Chris kind of beats me to it. So I do wonder just how much damage we actually really did to the knight. Because they did seem to be glitching out, but we hadn't depleted their health bar. We're in the light world? Wait. Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Down there, past the church. Also, cue the Dark Souls, like, great foe defeated, great enemy felled thing. Hey, open up. Undyne, Officer Undyne, say something. Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? What the is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the is going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? What the are they doing, Chris? Like, if the cops... It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. This weird panel, if someone could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw the smoke, right, Chris? There's got to be a dark world in there. If anyone else went in there, they'd... Toriel, she's still in the... Yeah, Great Foe Felled, yeah. Chris, I hate to give up here, Chris, but... Let's just go steal that fountain. Okay, so will the game auto-save now that I've beaten the night? Like when it starts the next chapter? On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were three fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it, one had an officer's badge beside it, and one had the Deltarune. Yeah, I should save. The bunker drawer just opened. Yeah. I beat the night without the shadow mantle. I cannot believe the fact I did that. Oh. I might save it. I think I'm going to play long enough to save just to be sure, and I might just go far enough into Chapter 4 to save just to be sure that I succeeded, that I don't lose progress. Chapter 4. Okay, right. Yeah, good luck on your surgery, Drake. The night. The roaring night. The one who is making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to go do something before she's... Well, I'm glad it worked. There's no point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. I beat the night. The mountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to wake up. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast waiting. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. Doesn't seem very useful. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? I'm thinking about it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Having no real interaction with the dark world feels like a cheat. I'm sure there's a reason, because her waking up apparently would have been bad. Yeah. No more TV just before bed. Chris, how the you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancake, infinite omelets? Living like this gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning, that reminds me. Susie, would you like to go to the service with us today? Open, and Chris didn't seem to tell Susie why. Yeah, that's a good question. Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. Make your life has meaning. Yeah, it definitely does. We have to go to church. I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the out. Chris, wait a second. You remember last night, right? Undying, that place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? Sinning, that reminds me, but the religion doesn't have a concept of sin. That we were told that. I wonder if there's meaning to that. Well, if you just went through surgery, you probably have anesthetic still in your system, so it's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot. Maybe someone around there knows how to get in? I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Freedom from the bombarding media. Yeah, just a sec. Here, try these on. Neat. Sorry, Susie, all that fits you are Azrael's old clothes. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? Right, shut up, don't say that. Well, shall we all walk over together? Well, let's just get it over with. Evie, but the antenna's broken, but it's been taped up. Right, before you sealed the fountain, we managed to find Tana in Dark World. He was barely alive, but the Pippins and Shadow guys told me how to fix him. So I tried patching him up, hope it worked out. Mom kinda wants to throw him out though. Let's find him a new home fast, okay, Chris? Alright, we're all here. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You two can behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course, don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, alright? It's so nostalgic that Toriel switches to her Undertale outfit. Go to the Dark World before finding Tina a new home. You'll miss out his interactions. Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. The door is some sort of office. Seems like a decent place to look for clues. Let's not break in when your mom's is around, though. We've got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. Make one of these that shoots whipped cream. 4 different chapters, versions of the sermon, depending on your choices. And you can only see one per playthrough. Okay. They're full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Trail, Asgore, Chris, your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretending to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. Yes, go to get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Well, at least we got the free milk. There's people rehearsing inside. We don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts or ends or whatever. The bookshelf full of hymnals and scriptures, and some copies of the Lord of the Hammer. Alright, let's skip out, is what I would say if your mom didn't ask us. Okay, so I gotta go now. In now. So I can't save right now. Oh, here's some characters that I remember. Okay, there's Monster Kid. Back at the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. Okay, there's Alfie's, I forget her name, the crocodile girl. I forget her name. Snowdrake, Monster Kid. Aren't gonna go sleep, are you? Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring. The two guards that are in love, and there's one of the holidays. There's Noelle? Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Heaven knows the story that we've borne from our hearts of the shadows cutting deep and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep to the majesty and pray we not forget the tale of Deltarune. Yeah, congrats, dude. You may now close your hymnals. I know Kathy's there. Yeah, I didn't know Noelle was good at singing, so good at singing. Let's wave lighters next time. Now for the reading of the holy words. Everyone, please welcome Caddy Kattenheimer to the stand. Like, hey everyone, what's up? Is this thing on? Lol. Caddy, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm good. I memorized it. Noelle knows how well this is gonna go. You memorized it? Yeah, so is everyone ready to rock? Woo. 3, 2, 1, go sees. Chris. So the angel's watching over. It has a cool prophecy foretold by time. And and so I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but there's these heroes and they're so cool. They have swords and stuff. And there's one with horns. Wait a second. He's honestly so cute. I mean, there's aren't any pictures, but I don't know why, I just imagine him cute. Oh my god. OMG, I want to pinch his cheeks. Give him a fat-free cat food coupon. We have a huge pile of those to get rid of. But we're amazing. That's amazing. Heroes. Are they are they the thing is, they could be any one of us, you know? So that's the thing, you gotta keep in mind we all could be someone that might change the world, right? So we should all be nice to each other, right? And the thing, because you didn't bring anything to do, did you? And just be nice to everyone. No matter what kind of person they are. Jeez, look at you acting holy. We believe weird crap and we're totally... I don't know who's gonna grow up a hero, right? Come on, don't think I heard rumors. Even maybe I'm actually a hero, you know, when you and Caddy were kids. Maybe I'm keeping a secret from you guys. Didn't you try to summon a demon? It's it's totally not me. I'm surprised they even let you in here. And totally keep you guessing, right? And yeah, okay, that's not the whole thing. Then again, this place does seem pretty. Maybe bad things happen in the story too. What's it called? The calamity? Tolerant. And it's all cool because fruit juice. If I can last until the end, we'll get fruit juice. Okay, I don't remember what actually happens. Is that the reason you're paying attention? Always fell asleep during the reading, to be honest. Well, okay. And up here, cut. Okay. Well, okay. Shout out to my mom and dad. Oh, the reading's over? Oh, okay. That concludes the first reading. Now for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by the late Father Garrison Bloom. A demon... Me, that's rude. He always managed to put into words that we could never quite say ourselves. Now let's begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. Okay, so was Caddy making it up when she said one of the heroes had horns? Well, okay, Azrael has horns, because he looks like a mini version... well, I'll say, looks like a mini version of Azrael, so I guess that would apply to him. We'll never know the lost pieces of prophecy lost to time, but was everything important truly written down in these words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write, to take the future, and... Listening to this, your eyes become heavy. Chris, hey Chris, get up. We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. Bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice. Church flavor. Anyway, we could go ask around about the shelter codes. I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. Okay, can the game please let me save in here? Like, is the game gonna let me save, or... Oh, I guess that's Monster Kid's mom. Okay, that's not something I expected. Okay, so I can't save yet. Chris, it is the most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? Thank you, Chris, haha, although I did see it put you to sleep. I know I do not have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was a tarnish his legacy. Okay, later, Drake. Ah, your father. He typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris, for Razrael, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Chrissy, OMG, you came to see me. So cute. Code locked. Sorry, I don't get it. But Noli knows a lot about being locked out. Like, codes are for nerds, lol. Chris, I do not know what you are experiencing recently, but Chris, please look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. Little girl kicked butt today. My big girl, too. Code, locked door. I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. If you mean the code of my success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole congregation. Way to go, family. Spoiled you, haha. Bet you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Shelter, no. Now you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two, that polite young man Burgundy. She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Oh, that's Chiron, right? Code, no clue. I don't go there. I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl's reading was like so bad. It was so awful you can't help but smile, you know, like... Like, what does that girl think she knows? Hey, Chris, didn't expect to see you here with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter, that wasn't cool, huh? Sure, Chris, just as long as you have her spare us, okay? Chris? She was right over there, you know. Chris, put anything in your hair before you came today? No? Ain't gel. Got it. Angel, ain't gel. Pretty good, Chris. Why don't we hang out anymore, anyway? Let me see. You'd find a letter from Azrael if you looked in your pocket. Okay. I might try to do this again at some other point to look at the other stuff, because, you know, there's multiple saves. Okay. Oh, it's just the same thing. I hardly know her. What? Okay. Hey, be nice to Yamada. Okay, you're all she talks about. Okay, this is actually cute. I like we can interact with these characters. You're a little snowballer. Okay, yeah, that sounds like stuff Toriel would say. Yeah, I do like that this... I like that stuff like this makes the town feel like it's actually a, you know, an actual place. That is, you know, fleshed out rather than just a, you know, standard area, a place that has nothing. Oh, so can I read anything here? Is there anything else here? I'm gonna go talk to Noelle last, because it seems like she's the one that would know things. Chris, a nice surprise seeing you here. Alright, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25 red and 75 yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. So, fun fact about that is, I actually, I have this really weird thing where I'm allergic to the precise combination of dyes in candy corn. Individually, the dyes don't bother me, but you mix them together, and it makes me break out in hives, and no one can tell me why that is the case. Glass is 0% red, 0% yellow. Okay, what did she say was the tiltrated the juice in your glass? Yeah, okay, what was the combination she specifically said? 25, 70% yellow. Okay. Oh, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Okay. A thirst parch. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? Okay, so there is the option to be a jerk, but I never will take the option to be a jerk in a game. Unless the game forces me to, which in that case, you have really no choice in the matter. Oh, Chris, what a relief. Did you want to talk about something? Shelter, why would you want to go in there? Hey, inside the new house for Susie. Architectural history research. Chris, wow, that's very, above and beyond. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should. Try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, alright? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Yeah, of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking, but I will say I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But in the process of asking Undyne if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help. She's sort of not answering my calls. Felt like useful information. Okay, so that is indeed interesting. So it's basically a nuclear bunker. That seems to be what it is. It seems to be like a nuclear bunker. So question being, why does Undyne and the mayor specifically know what is it? It is. Juice. I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. So you know, the structure, the community, it's just so groovular. Okay. Oh, so Rudy's actually out of the hospital to come here. That's interesting. Hey, Christmas, look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. Oh well, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris and Azrael should perform sometime. It would be nice to go caroling together. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. And I like the looks. Sorry, honey, but I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home earlier if you want to. I'm grateful for your wife's carols. Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his you-know-what. His you-know-what. One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. One more word. He's on Rudy being the knight. My money is... Rudy could be the knight, but Des and the mayor, like the mother, seem to be the also our suspects at this point. It has to be one of the holidays. It couldn't be Noel. But if it is Rudy, that would actually explain a few things, like why the knight seems so weird, because he's sick. It would also give a motive. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Key lime pie? Boy, do I have some memories of that. Not the place, Rudy. This is a holy place. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Azrael. Thanks. Where did that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always liked hearing you play the piano. Huh, key? You don't mean I was singing off key. Chris, don't tease Noel. Yeah, or I'll kick your dad, Rudy. But he's right, Chris. Toriel. You mean how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometime. You know, you helped me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall, either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important she always keeps locked down at home. Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Okay. Tell Susie the info. Cool, let's hear what you got. Okay, I hope we get to a place where we can save soon. Explain the whole situation to Susie. So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor. I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something. Yeah, Toriel refuses to call Carol by name. That's interesting. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Well, they're also called the Holidays, so... Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne? They wanted to take their code so they could get in? But in that case, they'd have to know the two other codes, too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops? Who could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. Wait, Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? In the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over it. Kind of like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. I'm not sure I like this idea. Hey, nice singing. Susie, why are you... what brings you, to church, Susie? You know, juice. Right, sure, why I come too. Right? Yeah. Looks like blood. definitely, haha, what? Oh, that's why I'm always drinking it? Yeah, too bad they just ran out of blood. Where are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noelle. You want to work on our projects together, you know, at your place? Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, I mean, yes, we could do it, yes. Really? That was easy? Boom. Cool, we'll see you later. Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right, it's for the school project. So, should I invite Birdie then? Oh no. Okay, haha. Plus, I think he's in the hospital. Well, feel free to, come over anytime. Sure, gotta go to school first anyway. On a weekend? I mean, cool, sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. That went perfectly. Let's bail. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back in a few hours for church practice. It'd be nice to have a little treat before then. Oh, hi, Asgore. Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here, just after church ended too. Oh, hello, Asgore, Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems like I had some extra flowers lying around, and Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Those aren't planned, Asgore. Yeah, of course. Little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Azrael will be able to see us all back to normal. Yeah, I wonder what happened that split them up. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here you go, share with your friend. See you later, alligator. Hey, let's change out of these clothes. Now what? Want to go check out on Rouse at the school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do it. It's the weekend. Okay, now we have freedom. These clothes hold no more power over you. Your church clothes have returned to the earth. Okay, where is the save point? Do I have to go to the school to get a save point? Because I'd like to... Well, he said to go to the... Okay, the guy that was right here disappeared. Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fall. So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system. What, are you looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her own house for extra security. The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain, I voted for this. The small pine tree. Painting of the town. The mayor has a giant sword. Doesn't... I think I've been told that something happens. You went for this? Indeed, no regrets. Flowers in the trash can, nothing unusual. Okay, down there's the thing. The thing I'm wondering about in regards to this. The shelter was a strange panel. Okay. It's closed again. Yeah. So Chris knows how to enter the shelter, but did not see it. Not right now, kids. Okay, I won't interrupt the grieving family. You said to go to the school first, right? Ah, save point. Good. Felt different in your hand. You knew what it was. Wait, what was that? I missed... What did it say? I missed it. Hang on, I want to see something here. I want to see... Dang it. I'm trying to see what the text was that I missed. Okay, I did not realize that the thing was free. The stream has been freaking out the entire time. That's... when did that start happening? You felt different in your... you could barely see a patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. It felt different. Oh, okay. I mean, we're almost to the 8-minute mark. In other words, save points have appeared in the overworld. Oh! Okay, you said to go to the school before I go into anything else, right? Because now I've got to save. Oh, you also said to... It shouldn't have existed before. So yes, something's going on. The dark fountain's getting stronger. Well, there's a dark fountain there that's... So you said to go to the school first. Which way is the school? Also, there's Sans. Because I know you said to do a double... What the... That's going on. It's a shame he lost everything after he, you know... Giselle sours me... ends me. But, what? He's your father? Sorry? You are a cat person, and not a normal cat person. Okay, so if I stay... I don't think anything happens here if I stay here right now, because I've messed up certain events. I don't think I actually triggered the event flag for that to happen. It's almost 8 o'clock anyway, might as well finish the time. Alright, we made it. There's no L. Okay, I did not want to go here. Yet. Like, I'm gonna get angry when you're out. Chris, got any snacks? That works, I guess. Okay, I did not want to do that. I actually did not want to go there. I wanted to go to the school, so we're gonna stop that and reopen it. Because now we've saved. So we're going to reopen Deltarune. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. Okay. So where's the school? I forget where the school is. Sans, you're warping reality again. Because you said to go to the school before I started asking around for... What the... I'm going to check these things out. I just want to... You said to go to the school first before we start looking for ways to... For stuff with Tina, right? Okay, here's the school. Okay. Okay, I just said chat with Tina before finding him a new home because you'll miss all the dark world. Chris, wait a second. Let's go get Tina. Or Tenna. Alright, let's go. Said chat with Tenna before finding him a new home because you might Yeah, okay. Hey, Ralsei. Ralsei! Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you. Yeah. Hey, let me talk to you about something. Remember that cop last night, Undyne? And I took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the store is solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to the lock. I thought Noelle's mom might have one, but are you worried about her, Undyne? Me, a cop like her? No. No, it's just that. Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. Save Tenna because you recruited all the Dark World guys. Oh, nice! I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? If anything tough happens, I'll come help you two as fast as I can. Thanks, Ralsei. Ralsei missed you. Objects don't miss people, Ralsei. You're correct. If it's any consolation, I don't sense any danger. If the Knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, alright. Hey, what's with you making me feel better? I like you too, Susie. Yeah, alright, knock it off with that voice. Stupid voice. Why? Oh, okay, this is cute. I should not have taught him that. Okay, does anything new in here? Oh, you're new. Well, you met my friends, the other Pippies. Yeah, they're actually losers. Guess I hyped them up a bit. Okay, is there any new ones? Sorry, but welcome to the Love Dojo. You know, it's still the same before, you still fight, but now the music is just overly sentimental. I don't like it, but now you can only fight lovers. Boss, you want to battle with lovers? Sure. Okay. Forecast sparkles with cold beauty. To the sky and took sunglasses. Susie dreamed of sunny days. They hoped for starry nights. Tonight's weather is crystal, Chinese crystal. Forecast was there's nothing. It's like sweet droplets. Okay, let's invert these. Go to the sky and took an umbrella. Susie dreamed of sunny days, or I'll say hope for starry nights. Drop, moisturous drop. Okay. Gather up, just survive. So you caught on to our forecast. Nice work, you little sunshines. The wait over won't be easy. Here comes the rain. that we are doing so amazing right now. Amazingly cool, and I love the romantic music they have in this dojo. No one cares about Ram was more endearing than it. Okay. They missed you. Ram was more endearing than any of you pippies. No one cares about Ram, as a monster dog said. I know, that's why I'm sad. You two, here's our last attack. The two celestial bodies, the perfect couple forever. Okay. Again, perfect chemistry with that attack, just perfect. Oh, I felt it. I felt the sparks flying. Me too, haha. Except for that lamp. Yeah, that was really weird. Yeah, I didn't like that. It did make the attack stronger. It did. But it was weird. We didn't like it. I think. What? It was bad. Yeah. Probably. What? Battle's over. Amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. You received exact buffet. Okay, that can be useful later. Okay, so I have to go do something later to get more. The new romantic style of dojo is difficult to make. Hey boss, thought the dojo could use some new beats. Maybe something a little romantic like for mademoiselles. The song is so sweet, Captain. So sweet, you made it for us. It's awful, nothing. Keep javelin spam to your inventory just in case. Oh yeah, I need to get those. I'm Love Master. Don't ask me about loves. Oh, dang it, I pressed the wrong thing. That reminds me. Yep, I had the black shard. Okay, also I don't need these anymore, so I'm going to swap them back out in case I need them. Okay, I think these are both useful. Okay. I feel like it's useful to keep them around. If I remember, someone told me right here. Something glimmering in the hole. Look inside. Reached inside and found something strange alongside a strange piece of glass. Jevel's tail was added to your armors. Yeah, this would have been handy to have before, but I'm actually going to give it to Ralse. Jail save tail that gives you devil energy. I'm a good devil, okay? Okay, now we have that, and we have the other. I'm trying to scam this guy using a children's game, but his controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this guy a genius? Is he on to me? I'm the hacker. I'm a programmer, too. Keep it up on the download. Oh, I got mods on deck. I'm about to win it big. He's using a notch controller to play what looks like a child's game. Okay, where is he? Oh, there's Lancer up there. Nice. Let me find his... There it is. Okay, what? Is that a shadow crystal? You must have... Well, never mind that. You've got the crystal, that's all that matters. Now you've got 3, only 2 more, and we should have enough. Make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now, good luck. I'll be taking that shadow crystal. Strange, by all reasonable means, the strength of your next opponent should be enough to already ring the bell of your defeat. But for some reason, I can't help but think you may win. What is this feeling? Hope, haha, whatever it is, it's quite strong, funny. Okay. Dark Burger, Amber Card. Okay, so kind of already beaten. Okay. I think the save point is right here. save. Where's the dialogue of him freaking out you defeating the knight without the shadow mantle? Yeah, that would have been something I would like if they had. Hello boss, welcome to the studio. Here you can play various mini games. They have no effect on anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax. Is Tina in here? Oh, okay, so this is where we can retry those games. The heck, we were robbed. It's in the game. What? Is it in the game? Look, I know this guy can't talk, but he seems to really like his job. So let's just let him do it. Ask for help. Didn't trigger. What the? Need any tips? Alright, listen up. Keep this in mind. It's just for fun. Time your notes well to get gold notes. And well, there might be some lag, so just adjust on the fly. You have to play notes, but you can play left or right to play the notes too, or mix and match. You made a mistake? Quit or restart by pressing C. Anyway, that's all. Yeah, that's maybe I have to go back in. Maybe that's what it should be. Okay, so okay. Well, I can. What is the dialogues? What is the dialogue supposed to be? To my jargon, it seems we've become a cat cafe. What is it that I must say? Naya, what is it? I hope it is to your liking. Would you like anything? Young Prince, we recommend the mochi paw pastries. Even crazier than that old jester. Ah! Young Prince, we recommend the mochi paw pastries. Hey boss, I'll have a dark candy surfeit. Path is going to order a heart foam latte. Hey boss. Okay, same dialogue. Lemonade, please. Okay, what is that? The cat tamer up there singing? Okay, that's neat. I like that this place is growing. I do like the fact that it's growing. Oh, well, welcome home. Things have changed again here in Ken Town. Your town's love is strong. Taskmaster, yeah. Beauty grows in your heart. Let's see it a merciful life. Wait, Lancer, where did you come from? Where did he come from? Commander, what lovely amenities you have provided. Would you like a sip of water? It's delicious as expected. Seems visibly agitated. This guy annoys me just because he's a higher level. He thinks he can chat up the water cooler. Get real. Okay, so you're even crazier than that old jester. Okay. That was closed. Everyone's busy at the time. Okay. I think it will be my turn to bake next time. Just learned what bread is. And diffuse it. Okay, this sounds like it might be useful. Here's my technique. Tension bow. Okay. Okay, so that... Okay, you know what? I'm going to put that because that might be useful later. Okay, do I have anything else? No. I was stealing my hand with new fusions. I realized the forbidden technique, bread. I realized the forbidden technique, gluten intolerance. Because of this, I have not developed any new recipes. If only a true master of bread existed. Okay, ribbit. That's supporting Zapper out of fear. Boss, why don't you let this weakling retire, huh? He served my tea when I asked for something tough. So I just switch out guy, not I'll say he's fine. Doing his best to cheer switching on. Doki Doki Sarki. Oh, boss, you know I respect your decisions, but this Zapper creature you recruit is a bit much. I have everything handled, so why not let him retire? Okay, so what's over here? Is anything over here? Okay, a bunch of things, but I'm actually going to save and call it a day, but I finally defeated the knight! The knight has finally been defeated. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.